Hey, how you doing? It's Marty from iPhone. I just wanted to share the programming process if you're doing an IXG in a private home, or perhaps you have a penthouse in a building that's going to have multiple master stations within an apartment, and you want to be able to talk between rooms in that particular apartment or house. So this sample is going to be, um, we're going to add 8 indoor stations, 2 door stations, and 8 apps. So up here in the top center, number of master stations. These are how many master stations are going to be in your private home or in your apartment. So I'm going to go to 8. So if you have 5, you put 5 there, etc. And I'm also going to add a front and a back door. So I'm going to say I have 2 doors. And number of apps, you can have up to 8. I'm going to say it's a family of 5, so I'm going to put 5. Now, when you put apply, if you notice below, the thing expands. So you have multiple tenant stations here. So I'm going to say my private home is building 1. My unit number is 100. And I'm going to select the type of unit, and my type of unit is residential. Now, I'm just going to put my name in here, which is optional, obviously. And I'm going to select the master stations. Again, in this particular case, I have 8 in my private home. So I'm going to select 8 master stations. So you just go throughout and you select what type of masters you're utilizing. And in this case, I'm using the IXG 2C7. And you just keep going across and adding them. And then you get to the point where it asks about your door stations. So I've added my 8 hardwired IXG 2C7s. And now I'm going to add my doors. So when you go to select, you say, oh, I have an IXDA, an IXBA. In my particular case, I'm going to say that I have an IXEA. All right, 2 of them, one on the front door, one on the back door. So IXEA, and just move across. Now it's asking you about your apps. So I'm going to add my 5 apps, intercom, intercom, intercom. And you're all set. If you watch the program video by iPhone on how to set up a system, this is really the only thing that's missing from it. So if you happen to have an apartment with multiple stations, this is how you handle the programming. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.